Welcome back to Getting Her to Say I Do, my video dating blog as I go through the journey of getting happy and healthy and loving myself and finding someone that I like enough to pursue a relationship, engage, and ultimately marry. Um, I'm playing video games, but I was like, it's been a minute. I gotta check in. So last Monday I had finished my it's been a year since I had finished my 6 months of giving myself to God, intentionally not dating or flirting with women. And so the 27th of October, it had been a year. And I was just thinking back on that and how crazy that commitment was and how awful it was, but also how much I needed it. But then what happened on the other side of that was very much trash. And so I'm still trying to figure things out as I'm going into dating and actually dating. So then I start dating. I get a girlfriend, and we've done ministry together. She helped me with the lock-in, and they had a carnival at her church, and I helped out with that. It was super dope. She braided my hair, and yeah. So we've been hanging out a lot. We've gotten to the point to where I'm frustrating her and upsetting her and having to ask for forgiveness. So that's cool because we're out of that like honeymoon phase of newness and walking on eggshells. But so yeah, that's where we're at. Um, man, uh, I got vaccinated. I kind of got a little bit of a headache right now. I just got my second shot. It was terrifying, and I was afraid I was gonna die. Just because my past experience with that. So I was afraid I was gonna die. I haven't died yet, and I still got a month. Um, I still got a month. I still got a little bit because I just got the second one, so I still got a little bit to see how it goes. But I'm alive right now, and I don't have any mutations that I know about. I'm hoping that I can have kids. Um, so yeah, that. Um, yeah, so that. Um, New exciting news. We started looking at houses. We're still reading the Bible. We are in Samuel and David. We're around the reign of David now in the Bible, so that's fun. Samuel and Chronicles, and so we're doing that. But we started looking at houses and discussing like the ultimate goal, which is getting married and starting a family and where we want to live at, things like that. We're going through all that, and it's absolutely exciting, but also kind of scary. Houses are expensive; they require a lot, so I've started doing some other things to increase my income so that I can provide for that in that way. And she's finishing up school, and life is just exciting and fun. Some big changes are coming up soon, so kind of looking forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm in a full blown relationship. I have an entire girlfriend, and our family's amazing. I enjoy them. They're in ministry, so I get to see another side of ministry also. Oh, it was so funny because I had went to church with her, and I was nervous. So I was like, man, I'm inviting this girl into church, and she's gonna be a part of this Christian world and have to see and experience all this stuff. No, 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 because she's black and her parents are black, and they go to a black church. So they're introducing me to things that I've seen a couple times, but I'm not really familiar or accustomed to. So it's like I'm being introduced to church in a different line, in a different way. So that's really funny. But it's so dope. Man, just just the things that I had been concerned about, things that I was worried about, things that I had dealt with previously, because of my lack of understanding and knowledge and leadership and commitment to God. I don't have to deal with a lot of that junk now. We're still abstinent and waiting on God in that. It's difficult because she's extremely attractive and she thinks that I'm all of that too. But even the times when we are close intimately and there's this passionate desire to have sex because we are full grown adults, there's just like this like feeling or impression of you can't. Like it's not like I could, like I physically could. We physically are capable of having sex, but there's like this like impression of God or influence of the Holy Spirit that's just like don't. And I love that, and I think it's super dope that God would speak and communicate to us and to me. Speaking for myself, that He would speak to me, um, and that He values and puts such a price and emphasis on purity because of past abuses and issues in relationship. I was eating Twizzlers, and the fact that he would speak and communicate and have something so special is just dope. And then to see the things that I prayed about, and then it's kind of frustrating. I've been at the gym a little bit. Um, Cash. It's kind of frustrating because I'm looking back on how stressed and pressed I was on trying to date anyone. And then to see this woman who's so God fearing and so intentionally, um, intentionally just there for it and about me, and to see what I settled for, what I tried to force or tried to make happen, and it just kind of makes me feel dumb. So there's that, but I'm genuinely happy, relationally, genuinely happy. It stinks because she lives pretty kind of far away, so we get to see each other for like once a week, and then we go our separate ways, which I'm sure helps in our desire to be together. But so that's when we have to leave. So I'm really excited, looking for a day when we can live together, be married and live together, and have sex, and then just like the pleasure that God will take in that, and the provision that He'll provide for that, and the covering that's with that because we're doing it His way. Um, so yeah, and holidays are coming up, so that is very exciting. Also, um, it'll be our first Christmas, and she asked me. She was like, "Hey, babe, the holidays are coming up, so I just wanted to remind you or ask you what music video you want to remake." I completely forgot about it. But she was like, "Yeah, what do you want to make?" Um, yes. So we get to remake music videos every year, traditions. And we dressed up for the carnival. She was Minnie Mouse and I was Mickey Mouse, and we were so cute together. That was so much fun, and I'm happy, just genuinely happy. There's still sad moments. Like she went to my mom's memorial and met my family and things, but she didn't meet my mom, or my dad, or my grandpa. We were watching this black western along with Idris Elba and Regina King and those people, and I was just like, man, I wish my grandpa could see this. Not that I don't know if he would care or not, but like to have a black western, like a cowboy movie with all black people, just like for him to see that would have made my heart very happy. So we still got some sad moments, but even in those moments, she she's here for it and she's checking for me. She looks me in my eyes, and I can look in her eyes and tell when things are wrong. And just the intimacy and the relationship that we share outside of sex is so dope, and it's so intentional. And it makes me really happy because I'm expecting or looking for a time when we do have sex, and it just intensifies that commitment and that passion that we already share and have. So that's extremely exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. But that's pretty much it. Holiday season is here. Cuffing season is here. Being cuffed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just staying out the way, minding my own business, and trying to stay alive. So love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was a lot, really quick, but I'm playing my game. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming to hang out with me and getting her to say I do.